Hello, welcome to everyone in this video. This is our lecture number 12. Already 11 lectures are covered to solve the problem, thermal physics problem asked in the book, that is the thermal physics by A.B. Gupta and H.P. Roy, and another book, thermal physics by Garbansal Ghosh. Okay, so we already covered up the two chapter, that is the kinetic theory of gas, transportation phenomena, and real gas. Actually, continue. So if you want to watch the previous lecture, you can go through the description box, link given in the description box, right? So let's start today's question. In the last lecture, we discussed the question asked in this chapter number 4, that is the real gas of this book, from question number 1 to 10. Today we want to discuss question number 11 to 19 of chapter 4, that is the real gas. So let's start with question number 11, which says, given the equation, this is the equation which is second Dirichlet equation. This is the another type of Dirichlet equation. Second, first Dirichlet equation we already discussed in the previous lecture. You need to show that the critical volume, this critical pressure, critical temperature, and this is the reduced form. Okay, so you just rearrange this pressure equal to like that. So just first derivative with respect to volume at constant temperature, you will be get this one. Second derivative with respect to volume at the constant temperature, this will be the equation. So at the first derivative and second derivative both are the zero at this extreme point or critical point. You know this will be the saturation. Such at the saturation, first derivative and second derivative both are the zero. So if you equating this equals to zero, you will be get this equation, and from this you will be get this equation. Just dividing this 2 by 3, you will be get the value of Vc. This is the critical volume. Using this Vc in any one from 2 or 3, you will be get the value of Tc using this V equal to 4V in equation number 2. Just putting this value and rearranging, you will be get the value Tc, critical temperature. After getting the Tc and Vc, you will be get the value of Pc from this equation 1. Just put this value of Tc and Vc in equation 1, you will be get the value Pc, critical pressure. So you can see here there is a mismatch. This will be 2/3. You can see here this will be 2/3. And then the reduced form can be obtained by this taking this Pr equal to P by Pc. Pr is the reduced pressure, reduced volume, reduced temperature. So Pr is the P by Pc, Vr is the V by Vc, Tr is the T by Tc. So P is nothing but Pr Pc, V is nothing but Vr Vc, and T is nothing but Tr Tc. So using this expression in this equation, you will be get this expression, and just putting this value of Vc, Pc, Tc in this expression and just rearranging, I think you can do this step very easily. Just taking this rearrangement, you will be get this equation. Clear? I think clear. You can do this calculation. If there is any problem to understand, you must comment in the comment box. Go to the next one. Next question says, at a gas at this temperature occupies this volume. This is temperature, this is volume. Compare the pressure of the basis of ideal gas and van der Waals gas given A and B are given. So you need to just compare this volume for real gas and ideal gas. For ideal gas, the pressure sorry, for ideal gas the pressure will be like that: RT by V, the value of R in the liter atmospheric molar unit. T is the temperature, V is the volume in liter. So this is the atmospheric pressure in 20.5 atmosphere. And the van der Waals constant will be like that. Here it must be 10 to the power minus 3. This is a printing mistake. So if you put this value 10 to the power minus 3, 3.12 10 to the power minus 3, you can easily find out 90.64 atmosphere. So taking this ratio, you will be get this answer. Okay. So this ratio will be inverse. So van der Waals with respect to ideal, this will be 1:1.0.18. Clear? Next one. Critical temperature of carbon dioxide at this. This is the critical temperature and the corresponding critical pressure. Assuming carbon dioxide over the Van der Waals, you can estimate the diameter. So you know this Tc and Pc. So if you divided this, you will be get the value of B. So B is RTc by 8 Pc. And B also you know 4 Na 4/3 pi radius. So d by 2 whole square. D is the diameter. So this is the expression. So if you compare this to the D will be like that, and putting this value, you will be get this expression. So in the last video we derived this expression. I think you understand this expression where is come from it. Next one, the second verbal coefficient of gas is like that. Calculate the volume of 1 mole gas, 27 degree 5 atmosphere. So this is the Curling Ohm's equation, you know, PV equal to A plus BP plus C P square and so on. So second coefficient is given like that, and small and you can just, and this is the RT, just rearranging then and put this value, you can easily find out this value. So neglecting the higher order, PV equal to RT plus PVB, so V equals to RT by P plus B. R is given here and a liter atmosphere, and P is 5 atmosphere, T is temperature, and this is in liter. So finally you get 4.94 liter. Next one, assuming nitric oxide to obey the Barthold's equation, Pc, critical pressure, critical temperature and density is given. You need to find out the molecular density. So this is the relation from where you can find out the Vc value. From Vc you can get the volume of the molecule, because you know Vc equal to 3b and V equals to 4Na Vm. We just call this equation. So Vm equals to like that, and you know Vm and molecular mass equal to mass into Na, and Vm is put to Na cancel out. So finally 1 by 12 rho Vc. Put this value of rho and Vc, you will be get this answer. But this is not match. I think there is some mismatch here. I don't know why this is not match. I think there is a unit problem maybe. If anyone can do this, solve this problem, you must comment in the comment box. That's it. Or otherwise I can do, if I can do this, I can provide the PDF in the description box. Next one, a gaseous hydrocarbon obey the dietary equation, its critical temperature is less. This is the critical temperature and the critical volume is. So calculate the pressure at 10 mole of gas occupy a volume. This problem already discussed in the Garbanzel-Ghose problem, but you can see here this Tc equal to like that, Vc equal to like that. You know Tc Vc equals to, just product these two thing, you will be get A by 2R. So A equal to like that 2R Tc Vc. So this is the value of A. Similarly, B equal to Vc by 2, so this is the B. A and B are obtained. So in this expression, that is the dielectric equation, put this value of R and T temperature. Actually this TCVC used to help to find the A and B. After that, using this using this relation, using this value in this equation, using this value in this equation, you can find out this answer, right? Go to the next one. Determine by using the reduced van der Waals equation how many times the gas temperature exceeds its critical time. That means you need to find out the TR, that is T by Tc. If the volume of gas equal to the half of critical volume, that is VR equals to half, and the pressure of the gas is 12 times. Actually this is not written in this question, but this is a error, otherwise we cannot find out the answer. Okay, this question also given in the Garbanzel-Ghose, but they are also, this is term is missing. Without this PR, we cannot find out this answer. Okay, so PR, that is the pressure, reduced pressure is 12 and reduced volume is this. So using this Van der Waals reduced equation, using this value of TR and VR, you can find out PR. Simple. Sorry, using PR and VR, you can find out TR, reduced temperature. Next one. Find the boil temperature of dielectric gas. So this is same as obtained in Van der Waals gas. So this is the equation, and you know at boil temperature the second coefficient must be 0. So if you write down this, multiply with V and divided by RT, you will be get this equation, and divided by V here you get 1 minus B by V whole inverse, which can be expand binomial expansion, exponential can be expand, and just multiply, you will be get this equation. The second coefficient, this will be 0. After that you will be get the value V equal to A by BR. Similarly for Van der Waals equation, P equal to like that, PV by RT equals to like that, this will be 1 minus B by V whole inverse, binomial expansion, and this is like that. So just rearranging, you will be get this one, and this second coefficient also 0, you will be get the same B. So the boil temperature in case of this equation and Van der Waals equation, both are the same. Clear? Next one. So the critical temperature Tc and the boil temperature Tb the this Barthelot gas respectively, Tc equal to this and Tb equal to this. Already proved in the previous lecture. I do not want to prove this one, but we want to prove this one. This is the boil temperature for this equation. So this is the equation, and you know at the boil temperature the second coefficient must be 0. So you just expand this one, and this is the, so just rearranging you will get this equation, and this is the square, that's why there is root under a by br. Clear? So this is the boil temperature. I think clear, and TC will already obtain in the previous lecture. So that's it for today. This is all about me. This is my contact detail. You can connect with me with the Telegram channel, and this is my YouTube channel, and this is the online platform. This is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, you will get different physics related video like this session. If you learn something from this session, share this video to your friends. Either see or he also get benefit from this video. Subscribe this channel if you new in this channel, and those already subscribed, thanks for subscribing. Press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. So take care. We'll meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.